So second tonight, new personal best.
Yes.
How are you feeling right now?
Just basking in this moment. I made the team back in 2019 for the 200, so to come back in 2023 to make it in the 100. It feels good. I really started running the 100 really like last year, so the 200's always been my baby. But I just added a whole new baby. Now I got twins, and I'm a twin, so yeah, it feels good. It feels good to be in this moment, and I haven't ran this much this year due to injury and just kind of just taking care of myself. So to come back here and with the team and having like a completely different like setup coming into trials compared to like years ago, like it's crazy. But I think this build up to trials really just taught me to take care of myself outside the track, and all the other stuff will come through, and it did. So yeah.
What's that journey since medaling? You know,
Oh, God.
missing a couple teams up to now being back on the team.
Crazy! Like, so I made a team in 2019, got a medal, then COVID hit. Then 2021 wasn't a good year for me, and then 2022 was like last year, and that was actually a really good year for me. And then now, it's been crazy because I've been coming off such a high of getting a medal, going to World. I had no contract, so I was like, that was a big story. And then COVID hit. I was like, dang, so what am I gonna do? So it was a big adjustment, and then made coaching changes. So it's been a whirlwind, but I'm glad to be back here in a different event, but it feels good. It's been a whole different journey, but it feels good.
So you mentioned a coaching change. Do you think that's a factor in leading to your new PB tonight?
I think so. I think coaching and just like me being more excited about trying new things. Like I never thought I'd be able to, like if you had told me in college or high school I'd be running the 100, making the US team the 100, I would have never believed you. I'd be like, the 100? There's no way I can do 100. I think it's just me like coming to terms that I can do a 1, I can do a 2, I can do a 3, I can do a really good 4 for you if you want. So just coming to terms that like I am multifaceted, and I can, if I really put my mind to something, I can do it. So yeah, it feels good.
Brittany, when you had that big win-dated performance, earlier in the season, what did it still like give you the, like the confidence to be like, things are going in the right direction?
Oh, the 1060?
Yeah.
Oh, that was last year.
Yeah.
So when I ran that 10.6, I mean, it was a little windy. It was a 3-2 win, but I mean, anything under 4.0 I count to myself. But it does give you confidence. People say I've ran win-dated like 200 times, and eventually I've ran it legally. So it just gives me confidence because like if I can do win-dated, I know I can put some stuff together and do it legally. So it's just a confidence booster, just seeing that time and knowing that it's possible, it's doable.
How quickly does your mindset change from, all right, let's make the U.S. team, to, all right, let's beat the Jamaicans?
Well, it's a whole different. I think right now it was just like, okay, make the U.S. team. I think in the next coming weeks, then it's starting to like, okay, broaden my horizon, because it's so hard to make a U.S. team in any event. So like that in itself is like a big feat. So now it's like in the next couple of weeks, it's changing my perspective. Like, okay, now adding in like the whole totality of like other countries of the world, Jamaicans or whatnot. So yeah, in the next couple of weeks, they'll probably start changing that. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.